Welcome to Forex Trading Empire YouTube channel. This is the 2nd of February 2025 Forex Outlook, weekly outlook. So in this weekly outlook, first we'll be going through the previous week, what we discussed on what I was anticipating price to do. Then we'll be talking on what I'm looking for price to trade to and where's my next area I'm anticipating price to draw to the next liquidity pool. Before I start, make sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. On the weekly time frame last week, I talked about price running at the previous week high, doing a retracement back to the previous candle, making it a candle range candle. So I was anticipating a retracement after the run on the candle's high. And you can see how price traded to this high, took out the CRT high, which was the previous week high last week, took out the previous week high, did a retracement back to the candle's range. And I talked about the 4-hour shift market structure, that if I were to see a shift market structure from the 4-hour after the run on the candle's high, then I'll be looking for lower prices for price to trade to the mid-range of the candle as my first target. Then I'll be looking at the 4-hour next draw on liquidity. On the 4-hour time frame, price run out the CRT high. After the run on the CRT high, you can see a shift in market structure with this impulsive move. Price run out this low. After the run on this low, now after the shift in market structure, this is where I'm going into lower time frame based off time and section to look for entries, which we talked about in the Forex Trading Empire mentorship program. And if you're interested to join the Forex Trading Empire mentorship program, the link is being linked in the description below. Price traded to the fair value gap, traded lower. High impact news did an increase in price. So this 4-hour fair value gap led to this retracement for price to trade lower to the 50% range. And on Friday, this is I think this is one of the best trade we took on Friday, which I'll be doing a YouTube video explaining on the trades I entered last week. I'll be going through individual trades from on Tuesday because I was looking for my entry from on Tuesday. I'll be going through the trades I took from on Tuesday to on Friday, but it was after the shift in market structure, which I talked about on the previous Forex Outlook. If you haven't checked the Forex Outlook, you can go to the YouTube channel. There's a playlist, Weekly Outlook, and you go through the Forex Outlook, last week Forex Outlook. After the shifts of the 4-hour structure, price retracement lower, retracement back to this fair value gap led to lower prices. Now going into this week, I'm going to be paying attention to the weekly time frame, anticipating more lower prices. Now this week candles open and there's a gap in price, there's a liquidity void, and price is retracing back to liquidity void, but I'll still be looking for lower prices. Maybe a retracement back to, if I were to measure this void, maybe to the 50% range of the liquidity void, then I look for a retracement lower to run out go below the opening price as my first target, and maybe take out the previous month's low. This is January's month, to take out this previous month's low. This is going to be my anticipation, and overall I'm looking for lower prices. On the dollar index, I talked about the same price action, that if I'm anticipating lower prices on Euro USD, then I'm anticipating higher prices on the dollar index. On the dollar index, price run at previous week low, did a retracement back to the candle range. While on the 4-hour time frame, price took out the CRT low. After the run on the CRT low, did a retracement back to the shift in market structure. This is where you were supposed to look for higher prices, and price retraced back to this gap, liquidity void, respected the liquidity void, led to higher prices. Retracement, fair value gap, respected the fair value gap, led to higher prices. Now going into this week, I'm anticipating this trend to continue, to lead to higher prices for price to run out this high. While on Euro USD, I'm anticipating lower prices. So that is all for this Forex Outlook. See you guys in the next Forex Outlook.